Tennessee? No, me, I don't understand that. You know how long I don't call? Okay, take them. Okay, take them now, take them. You don't take? Okay.
Some would it take some
Good morning and welcome to the Male Correctional Center, Pademba Road, Freetown. Fambulem, as always, New Year Day, na a day of freedom. Freedom in the sense and they release some prisoner. We don't take some time because this day in the Constitution that the president they pardon some prisoner them we don't they in custody. Well, this na presidential pardon of some prisoner them, well, say inmates them, now the Male Correctional Center, and also the female them again. Because what I understand this morning is that one popular artist, Amadou Lamana Ba, we everybody know as LJ, because of the plenty requests for a release, I think say the president include them into the list of prisoners them who then go release. But I remember say Amadou Lamana Ba, na a member of the Red Flag movement, and of course most of him member and then also the Welcome Home King Boss LA. This they show you, if you see them with the Red Flag movement and RFM for short, then they also for Welcome Home the colleague with na King Boss LA, and it confirm say King Boss LA we na Amadou Lamana Ba LJ they na the list of prisoners them we then go for release today this morning. In name na Alhaji Amadou Ba, popularly known as LJ. They are so this morning. But then Mecca talk to understand say na brother. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, what are you?
I'm Mohamed Saiduba.
Okay.
Little brother to King Boss LA. Yeah.
King Boss LA.
Yeah.
Now tell me how you feel when you get the news say it didn't have the list of prisoners they were for released.
Well, this na prayer we come for be answered by we the family and the fans and everybody we know LJ as a artist and as a very good human being. You know, now I think a dream come true for we. This is what we have been anticipating for. This is something we don't long for a while now, and we're so happy. Me as a family member, and of course these other people are waiting our friends and fans, and we come for can show the love and support where we always don't see for this man, you know.
All right, but then, all right, what you as a family when I plan for talk to on a border, on a picking, you know, for this lesson we don't cover?
Well, me for once, I go through the experience. I've been also arrested and incarcerated. I've spent 10 days right inside this building here. So I know how it feels like. Me for once, despite me now a small brother to Ram, but I get a plan for get to sit and talk with him. We talk like family and then let you know, say there are certain things that we need for stop and there are certain things that we need for put in place so that a thing like this no go rehappen again. Yes.
Una really been expect this? I mean, expect that?
Well, if I can say yes, we will expect them in a way because we know LJ for be a person way remorseful. If by any means so far it hurt anybody, be it from the government or just a normal person, civil servant, I believe in a person way remorseful, able to calm down and make apologies and make amends for whatever wrong way it could don't do or way it might don't do to person. Yeah.
So what you want to tell fans them? Yeah. So what you want to tell fans them?
Well, I just want to show that I appreciate them so much on behalf of my brother for where they come. The love here is massive. You know, I feel so relieved and I feel so overwhelmed where I see them and they come so today and come for support. Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, Formulem, we get some female prisoner than I am. We then at the list of inmates we released this morning. 5 of them we then released this morning. Well, first of all, let's talk to you.
Zena Bangura. Bangura.
How long is in the correctional center?
I don't know 3 years, some months.
3 years?
Yes, sir.
What you do, sir?
Huh?
What you happen when you make it?
Because of me picking.
What you do?
And die.
Die.
Yes, sir.
He die mysterious way.
Yes, sir.
So that he make you kinda.
Yes, sir.
Well, I feel today.
I'm so happy, so good.
Feel happy?
Yes, sir.
You married?
No, sir.
You single?
Yes, sir.
So you have a man. Okay, what are you name?
My name Mommy Sibi.
Mommy.
Sibi.
Mommy, how long you don't been at this person?
Now 3 years, 6 months.
Yeah.
6
What
months.
happened?
Na Messi Pikin. Me Messi Pikin.
Something wrong, right?
He died.
He died. So they accuse you, or you involved into it. Something happened. Okay, how you feel when you name one at the list?
So I feel happy. I'm glad.
Glad. What's you doing? What's you doing now? How old are you doing?
Now up there. Bond.
Bond. So you glad you go bond back? Married?
Yes, I'm married.
Married?
Yes, sir.
What you doing at this? What you like? Learn something.
I know that nothing.
You don't learn nothing.
Video, land video.
Go for ya?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
You learn something?
Yes.
Everything.
Bigo.
Beadwork.
Yes,
All right. So you therefore go now. How you going to make sure say you continue with this one?
yes, ma'am. I get for continue. Yes.
You do learn other people.
Yes, I get for that one people.
So what are you plan? Like when you don't learn this beadwork now, what you do? What you really the kind of imagine?
So me young plan. I go no for go change my life. I go. What I be they do? I go no man. I know they do again. I go change my life. Yes. So like I long do this work. So I go no man go be work this business. You don't
That now few of the inmates them. These are some of the prisoner them. Where then they release. I'm not able to tell you the exact amount of prisoner them, they come out this morning, but then we'll get for town at the figure late. But now, some of them prisoners, so they don't release them today on presidential pardon. You see them, young guys, energetic, and they come out one by one. And we see that then they release them one by one, and we get to see them. Look up. This is another one. Well, this other man again. We, of course. All right, the figure actually we get of prisoner within the release nationwide 352 inmates, and then 11 female, 5 Freetown, then the other one them now some other area. So now that one in the list of pardoning from the presidential list. Well, now go see them. Young guys. Now them they release only few ageables, but when you see them, they're all young. Where they release. See another young man. Yes. Where they left. Another young man again. They release them on presidential pardon. We go get for very soon telling the total of male inmates from Pademba Road, but a total of 352 nationwide, and also well, we there this morning, of course. Some of these guys they are very young, but then you find out say they now this correctional center that we hope they will be able to learn something better. But then we will go for telling now almost inmates in Freetown, because 5 female in Freetown, overall 352 inmates, 11 female. Then we get about 330 something male. We they on the presidential pardon list. We then they release today na Sierra Leone, and Freetown in general we get 5 female inmates we they release this morning. Well, the climax of the release we understand and it confirm say Alaji Lamrana Ba alias LJ, then are the list of inmates we then go release today. Well, some of the inmates that you see, very young guys, them. They're all the one them. They're not done now. They're not done now. Make I talk to you, Colonel. We, of course, in Colonel Masakoy, in the act now as the Director General of the Correctional Center. Good morning and welcome to SMS.
Good morning.
Now, this morning, I see they woke this morning for this inmates there. Now, tell we how you feel about it?
Well, I feel good because they are Sierra Leoneans and His Excellency the President don't decide forgive and pardon on this day. So I feel good, and I talk to them, say, let them go, let them change the narrative. Let them, what did they do, let them care, let them not do it again. Let them be good citizens, good Sierra Leoneans, so that we all go live in peace. So I talk to them, and countrywide, we'll release about 352 countrywide. But inside now 54, including LG, we get for camp, go out this now.
So almost man.
Well, the man the number, you know, say them about group and the way to self, and the man the woman na 11. 11, yes, overall 11 countrywide. Yes.
And the men have actually over 300.
Yes, over 300. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as Director General, knowing ability officer, how in your experience when you head an institution like this?
A very, very challenging, you know, coming from a military background, coming into a correctional background, it's very, very challenging. But when you have a team with the correctional officers and the military officers coupled together, I think it's challenging, but we try for manage the situation and work as one. It's challenging, but we work as one.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, people in the anticipate or in the wish for the location of this Pademba.
That is my wish, but that's a government decision. Yeah. I know we will talk on that.
Okay.
Yes.
A government decision.
A government decision.
No, wish for that.
Yeah, myself wish because of the, you know, the place don't be crowded. If it's up right up yonder, you can see right inside the correctional center. And we're not good for any correctional center. Like in case of anything, it's very difficult for enemy to attack. You say attack, civilians that are around the area go suffer. So it really there's need for relocation of this place.
Okay. Yeah. Now, something happened November 26, failed attempted coup, and some prisoners they be released unless one they will not be capable, you know, for move. How many? They don't pledge to return?
Well, so they return like this. Pardon, so the chairman of the council, when the honorable vice president, he look into that one day. The chief justice, no, the solicitor general, the attorney general, minister of justice, they look into those who return willingly. Forgive them, pardon. We'll not get major crimes because major crimes, you know, like murder, you know, thrashing for releasing kind of people, and the robbery with aggravation. Those are things where there are conditions set for release the wire. So those like sexual penetration, you know, the first lady in program. So you know we go release person who involve in sexual penetration on that kind of thing. So we not deal with that kind of issues in there.
So in other words, most don't come inside or still some left?
Some are coming and some are being arrested. The community, what do they try for talk to the community, Sierra Leoneans? Those people are bad people there. If you see them, report them so that they can be rearrested and come back to our centers. Because most of them are not good citizens. Like recently in Waterloo, they arrest them, where they just come out, they escape, they go do the same thing back. So those are people who they ask everybody, every Sierra Leonean, when you see them, report them so that we can get back into our centers.
Like they want the way they arrest you now. How do you treat them?
Well, they treat them separately. If they rearrest you, by rights, according to the law, the Correctional Act of 2014, where they're under review, when you go through a judicial process back, judges can even decide for after you to your sentence. But if you can't willingly, these are some of the benefits where some of them get where they can't willingly. Yeah.
So, whose advice you would like to? Well, let come to youths and they outside, and then see the cause, the problems. The advice I go give to every Sierra Leonean, one are Sierra Leoneans, now left this kind where they live, like in terms of when net come, now that time they break for you. I don't talk to them, I don't advise them. This thing no they take you nowhere. Go and work, engage in meaningful things that will make we live in peace.
This not they pay with crime, not they pay. So I don't talk to them, I dey talk to youths there, especially in terms of this kush. Kush then they lead to most of them here. They advise the Leone, but they avoid kush. And the one way the importer do ya, we are not compare with citizens there. We are citizens, meaningful citizens, we don't know about drugs. But then kush people are the one can damage to society, youthful society. And if you see, most of those that have been released today, they are youths. If you go to all the centers in the country, you they see 80 to 90% are youths. So how will they waste youthful age at this time for being involved in crime or drugs? So my advice is keep off from trouble. Let's make Sierra Leone 2024 a very peaceful nation. Don't let people to incite you to go on the streets to cause mayhem. If you are in jail, I ask them, where you in jail? The one that will be sending you for going on the street. How many of them don't come fend you? They say nobody. I said, so don't do it. Don't do it. Not come on the streets for cause mayhem, not go involve pantif, drugs, murder. Stop all those things. Then we will live in peace.
So you're talking to SLBC TV, doing in English, just a summary. So tell us the ramification of this sort of decision today. Tell us what the top 10
Well, of course, the Minister of Information is already here, and there so we, as the Minister, we're responsible this morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Happy New Year, first of all. Low put salon above all.
Yes, above.
Yes.
All right. This morning, of course, presidential pardon go on, and release some male inmates and some female inmates as well. What do you want to tell the nation?
Well, we all listened to His Excellency message this morning. He reflects on last year and say this not time for commit for build salon together. He tell the people of this country, say he want for set a tone for peace, for unity, for national dialogue, for reconciliation. And today, His Excellency they using power with the Constitution get as well. For people don't call and so react. You can do bad, you pay the crime, you punish, you suffer the punishment. But the president they show ingenuity, and they release 352 inmates across the country, not just in South Mapso, but all across the country. And yes, it include popular rapper Kinbosele, who know say today himself go get in freedom, and go back. We make you glad about the release of Kinbosele, not just because in a star, but now because from where they inside, it show good citizenship. A good citizen, it follow the law. A good citizen, where they inside first, it take part by a Kush campaign. That's the first thing you do. Then we see November 26. It sets the brightest example of civic leadership. Where he commutes, then try for make it run, hide, go. He say no, in a good citizen. As the common here, he call the prison authorities. He call and he come back with his lawyer and say no, I want to serve my term. And the only way we are the left prisoner, either president pardon me or I finish my term. So a bright example is set for the people of this country. So for follow the rule of law and for do the right thing.
All right. Now some prisoners, November 26th we escaped. Now, who's are we doing now? We don't get much of them, or how many percent we don't?
I'm not going to give you the exact number now, but as at December 18, where I last get a briefing from the authorities, the prison directors there, we don't get quite a number of them. Over at the time, we don't get back over 350 something. We don't come back across the board. Some we capture, some they arrest, some they come back. But every day, in fact, when the IG they brief we, every day we see say increase of 10, 15. The president's commitment is clear. No matter how long it take, if you be near, you deserve a time. The hands of justice will look for you. The hands of justice will bring you, come back for you serve the sentence you're supposed to serve. So that day, it can take 10 years, 15 years, will not the time. I will defend them and then go serve them time.
So what you want left with the nation? Because today
na day for New Year, we launch a new campaign. Salon Big Pass we all my way there. What's in this don't show today, what's in the president they show we is that let we lift, like I was saying with National Pledge, we put the interest of Salon above all else. And I make myself kind of physically, and I make una all there for sure say you can do wrong, but we can't tell for let we build Salon or put the country together. King Boss LA, Ambassador Caudinero can come together and do something. But not to the normal. This campaign, we start with them. We continue for bringing different sectors of a society where sometimes people do not expect for them to together. For sure the country say we might be divided, but the things that we unite with, them bigger, they're more powerful than the things that we divide with.
Thank you very much, Mr. Minister.
So, Mr. Minister, quick one in English. So just tell us what's prompted.
I'm also speaking.
All right. That's not the Minister of Information. Very soon, we'll wait for the release of Alhaji Lamwana, popularly known as LJ, and anytime from now, release, we'll go see release. They come out from the Male Correctional Center. This now a young man wait on the prison for over 10 months, and a lot of appeal even come from the First Lady that they ask for the release of popularly King Bosele. But then at any time, any moment from now, we go get a release from the Correctional Male Center, and then but this now some of the crowd them, and if you see Obayanda, you go find out say then red flag. They call themselves Red Flag Movement, and then Kaya so for support LJ himself. So if you watch,
fans them eager for see the boss.
if you watch, you go find out say they all the wait for the release of Alhaji Lamwana, popularly known as LJ. Well, the preparation day right now, you look at the crowd, most of them crowd here, even the released prisoners, they have the wait for welcome this young man, Alhaji Lamwana. So at any moment, we go getting release. As the Minister of Information, just about 9 minutes more. The countdown is 9 minutes more, and remember today, na New Year, January 1, 2024. We wait for Alhaji Lamwana in release. We wait for Alhaji Lamwana in release, as they just want to let the crowd control, and we make sure say they release them peacefully. We don't go create any chaos. Well, indeed, it's a young man, musician. We get a lot of fans, a lot of love from in fandom. But then they come out today because it don't take over 10 months for some matter. So now they find out that they control the crowd for make sure say they release Alhaji Lamwana. Alhaji Lamwana. Any moment from now, countdown is 8 minutes. Countdown is 8 minutes. And in 8 minutes time, 10 o'clock, now we'll release them. the release. I see the acting director general and the minister, of course, as soon as they see, they on preparation for release this young man, Alhaji Lamanaba.
Okay, when I listen there, listen for the journalists. Okay, this is supposed to be a press event. So they come from us, they go inside, go to Mambia. All journalists on this side, the rest of the crowd, they be here. We don't get microphone, so we're going to talk in a quick 5 minutes. Immediately, talk something. Colleagues who represent the other artists that we supposed to be there. Cardinal, they come over now, so we weekends, I don't know how it's. After that, to go inside,
All right. The arrangements already in place for the release of Alhaji Lamanaba, popularly known as LJ, and just few minutes. According to my time, it's 9:55. In the next 5 minutes, we will see Alhaji Lamanaba alias LJ. They come out now the Male Correctional Center. Well, that is the reason make a lot of crowd. You see, Alhaji Amaduba, name correct name, and
excuse please,
popularly known as LJ.
All right.
Good day, all night. Well, with the weights, at any moment from now, less than 5 minutes, they will release Alhaji Amadou Ba. Well, you're listening to the Sierra Leone Broadcasting Corporation, FM 99.9, and also Channel 31, and also you can see them on Channel 27. At any moment, the Acting Director General, the Minister of Information, then go usher out the release of Alhaji Lamana Ba. Well, there is a lot of noise. All this now for Alhaji Lamana Ba, Alhaji Amadou Ba, sorry. Then they wait for see in face where they come out from the Male Correctional Center. All right. right, they listen to a live broadcast from the Male Correctional Center, Pademba Road. As they will release the musician popularly known as LJ, Alhaji Amadou Ba, the acting director of Correctional Service, Colonel Masakoy, with the Director General of the SIBC, and also the Minister of Information and Civic Education. They are armed, and in fact the Director General, the Minister of Information and the Acting Director General of the Correctional Service don't go inside now for prepare Alhaji Amadou Ba alias LJ for release them.
Okay, we don't get beaucoup time. We all know where we are. Today, His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Julius Madabio, don't release the brother, King Boss LA, and 351 other inmates across the country. President Biode exercised his rights, in powers as president, based on the recommendation of a committee where they follow the due process. This is not based on any other consideration, but include good citizenship. Why make me there as Minister of Information and Civic Education? Now because we brother, it demonstrates good civic citizenship where it come back after them forcefully release them. It show the country say how to follow law and order, and it don't agree for work with we for do a campaign for lift Salone above all else. He said no matter the difference where they between anybody, he able to put that difference aside, including for example in Caudinero, for them come together, and today they release a new track where they call Peace, where they do from prison, and they continue for do in good work them. Before they give a chance for say a few words, I want to base phonics where they represent the artists them, where they say we don't call for the release of them brother, for let's say a few words, 1 minute.
Well, personally, me want to say thank you to His Excellency for listening to we cry and listen to we appeal. For we believe say prison now a process of reform, and most of the people that were there, most of them they learn a lot from just being here. And based on with the discussion with me and my brother don't get, he's self willing and he don't learn a lot. So we once again thank His Excellency for a very, very beautiful New Year's gift, and with a welcome we brought her back to the society. And as musicians, we all want to thank the public and the entire country for giving this opportunity, and we make sure we assure the public that we will make good use of this. And at this particular point in time, I go hand over to my brother Lainsef.
So ladies and gentlemen of the 4th Estate, before I let it talk, I want to tell thank you, I put on record with thanks to the prison authorities as well, where they don't manage all this well, and on all for our patience and our kaya. So I give chance now to the King Boss LA, the free man.
morning, Chairman.
Yes. When I say something from before I ask her any question, let's just see what you want.
Well, first of all, I want to say good morning to Sierra Leone, and I also want to say Happy New Year's to each and every Sierra Leonean home and abroad, And I want to say Happy New Year, special one to the number one family in this nation, And a big thank you to me on daddy, my personal person, His Excellency President Bio, for the opportunity we give me again for come back to real life. You understand? A big thank you to you and the entire family, to my own mommy, my big sister. Big thank you to you, Madam First Lady. I truly appreciate this. This not for be happen. Lawyer than they, but lawyer not for make this happen at this time. So I want to say a big thank you. I truly appreciate on behalf of me and the Bar family. We appreciate you for the effort we are putting for make sure say yes, myself come and rejoin this nation again. To my big brother, Minister of Information and Civic Education. Thank you, Koto. Thank you for the role where you play. To my colleagues them, the entertainment, the office of the ambassador. So each and every artist will make sure say yes, they campaign for me. They raise their voice for me. Whether they be starter, whether they donor, whether they voice them, they come out people they hearing. I appreciate each and every one of every entertainer, home and abroad. And plenty thank you to prison. Plenty thank you to prison. As soon as you sell me body big, my body fresh, then take good care of me, feed me 3 times a day. Make sure say yes, are well secured because November 26th, we all know what will happen. So if we not be well secured by them, trust me, we will know what will be happen also. So I want to say plenty thank you to the Shojamanden, to Mr. Masakoi, Major Bak, or the Grogra, the rest of the military man them, to prison, Mr. Pesima, to Mr. FIK, the entire prison officers them. And one lastly, to the nurse them. Yes, to the nurse them. Yes. I appreciate them so much, to the fans them, the people that wait on the cry for me, people that wait on the Allah for me, people that wait on the sweat to the get sleepless nights for me, my family, the Bar family, my daddy, my big sister, my big brother. What I mean? I appreciate you all so much. Right now I can contest anybody say me not the happiest man. And as I step out today, I want for promises nation say I go in peace and I make sure say yes I increase the peace. I make sure say yes I advocate for peace. As me and my brother Cardinal run join as one, we will make sure say yes we will look for plan to the youth them and for let the president, the number one man, feel proud of you. So rest assured all Sierra Leoneans and say una Pekin don't come back. The country they can switch.
So just one question. Now, just give me a little bit of your experience.
To be honest with you, I don't want to see anybody get trouble. I don't want to see anybody inside Pademba Road. You understand? Despite of way, then they play their role as professionals and for taking care of humans inside. But trouble not fine. Because when you get trouble, so many things and they happen, you reverse behind back. So the experience is good because I learn a lot. You know what I mean? It make me a better person.
Now, the difference between the outside and the inside.
Well, I believe so the man will get common sense can tell say that you are supposed for the. Now do are supposed for the. Now do are supposed to meet a legend like you, Mr. Moss. And as a council, I promise I not ever go inside again. I'm the last one is.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
We mic. All Alaji, the mic. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, the old show we've been waiting for. It happened. They don't release the popular musician LJ. All them people that we see, they come in support of this popular artist. We now LJ. They all can give their support, the love, where